Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how I recreated the makeup and hair that was in the 2014 Victoria's Secret show. So if you want to know how I got this look, then just keep watching. So I did watch a few videos of how they did the makeup and hair this year, which I will link down below for you guys if you want to see those. But I did the exact same steps that they did, just with the products that I already have. So the makeup artist worked backwards by first applying a cream blush to the cheeks and the nose bridge, and then adding a tiny bit of foundation around it and helping to blend that out. And I will be linking all the products and brushes that I'm using here on my blog, so just look for the link down below in the info box. And of course, don't forget to blend the foundation down your neck so that everything matches. They used a tiny bit of concealer to highlight underneath the eyes, on the nose bridge, a little bit on the forehead and the chin area. And of course, blend everything out. Now the artist said that they did not contour this year because they wanted it to look very fresh and natural. But of course, not everyone has that model-esque bone structure, so if you want to, you can of course contour a little bit. And I do have a tutorial specifically on how to contour, so if you're interested, I will link that down below for you. Now use a tiny bit of powder to set everything. Now you can skip this step, but I chose to use this powder highlight and contour kit to go over the cream that we did earlier. And this is just going to help set the cream, highlight and contour we did earlier without washing it all out with the same color powder. And of course, blend all the harsh lines away so that way it looks very natural and glowy. Now my cream blush wasn't as bright as the one that they used, so it got a little bit lost in all the makeup that I did, so I'm just going to go over that with a powder blush. Now everyone knows that all the Victoria's Secret girls are always very glowy and bronzed, so I'm just adding a bit of Victoria's Secret highlight on my cheekbones. For my eyebrows, I'm filling them in with my Brow Bar to Go, which I do have a coupon for, so I will put that down below in the info box, and then I'm setting them with the wax so that way they look more natural. Now I'm just priming my lids and moving on to the shadows. Now on their eyelids they use this color called Sable, that's a brown with green undertones, which I don't have, but I recreated the same color using the Sleek palette, and I first applied the green shadow on my lid, which I just patted onto my lid with my finger so that way I wouldn't have any fallout, and then topped that off with this shimmery brown color. And here I'm just using a clean fluffy brush to blend out the edges. Then I applied the same green color on my lower lash line and topped it off with that brown. They didn't use any liner this year, and instead they took a brown and black color mixed together and lined the upper lash line to make the lashes seem fuller. So I mixed the two matte colors from my Lorac palette and did the exact same thing. They didn't mention using a highlight color, but I took this matte cream color from the Lorac palette and used it underneath the eyebrows to emphasize them. For the inner corner highlight, they mentioned using a golden shimmery color and creating a V around the tear ducts. They said they used mascara on the girls this year but no false lashes, but of course if you want to be all glam, you can add some natural ones. And I already have eyelash extensions on the top, so that's why I'm not adding any. Now for the lips, they said they used a berry colored stain first on the lips and then topped that off with a beige gloss, which is what I'm doing here. And then I added some beige shimmery gloss in the very center to make my lips seem fuller, and I do have a tutorial on how to do this, so I will link that down below if you're interested. For the hair, I'm going to set my curling iron on, and while that's heating up, I'm going to contour my chest, which I do have a tutorial for that I will link below, and then I'm going to set my makeup and prime my hair. I'm using a heat protectant first and then spraying some dry shampoo into my roots to add volume. I just got these curly extensions from Izzy Wig, so I will link them down below for you, but I also have done a tutorial for their straight extensions before, so they have all kinds of different ones on their website, including lengths, colors, everything like that. And I am having a giveaway where 3 of you guys will win a set of extensions from Izzy Wig of your choice, anything that you want. So all the details for that will be in the info box down below. As for my hair, I blow dried it and now I'm just curling it to match the extensions. And the wand that I'm using here is the NuMe Reverse Wand. And I do have all kinds of coupon codes for NuMe for their blow dries, curling iron sets, everything like that. So I will link all of those down below in the info box for you. So in their video, the hairstylist explained that they gave the girls a little bit of a wave in their hair and that the curl was going away from their face. So I'm just going to set it with hairspray and shake the curls out. Now for the extensions, I love to double clip mine so that way there are less clips on my own hair. So as you can see, I clipped together the 3 clip wefts that are shorter first, applied those, and then did the exact same thing with the longer ones. For the front, I double clipped the 1 clip wefts for each side first. And then I just used the leftover 1 clip wefts on each side, but at the very top. Now I'm just using a bit of hair oil to add shine to the extensions and help blend them into my own hair. And like I said, all the products that I'm using here will be linked on my blog for you. And now you're done. So if you enjoyed my tutorial, please thumbs up and subscribe. And if you want to add me on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, or enter my giveaway, everything will be linked down below. And I'll see you next time. Bye. And it's white tea, ginger root, coconut body candle. What's a body candle? I don't know, but it smells so good. It's like sweet but fresh at the same time. It's really weird. I don't know. I've never had a white tea, ginger root, coconut candle, but it smells really good.